Many people are going to struggle, frankly, to pay such astronomical costs. So why are we, in the United Kingdom, of course one of the richest countries in the world, in a position where people can't afford to pay their bills, choosing potentially between heating and eating? Is it right that energy companies are making megabucks in profits whilst this is happening? And could things have happened differently? Well, I'm delighted to say that joining me in the studio to discuss this further is our economics and business editor, Liam Halligan. Liam, thank you for your
pleasure,
time
Darren.
today. Howie, this is going to be terrible, isn't it? People just have no idea of the utter shock, cataclysmic, that's going to hit them as far as bills are concerned.
Well, energy bills were spiking up last autumn, long before the war in Ukraine, which, of course, began in February and March. But since that war, wholesale prices of oil and gas, and we use gas to generate 40% of our electricity, they have really spiraled because of geopolitical tensions. Russia, of course, is a major energy exporter. And viewers and listeners will have heard too often lately about that Ofgem energy price cap. Even saying it, I'm sort of inwardly groaning. Ofgem is the energy regulator, of course, and the price cap is there in order to kind of protect consumers. There's no price cap on business users of energy, which is another very, very important issue. And that Ofgem energy price cap, Darren, just this time last year is about £1,200. This is a cap on the average annual bill for households. So sort of, obviously some people's bills are higher or lower, but it's roughly the average. That went up to well over £2,000 in April, and now it's heading for £3,000 this October. And we know that because it's made up of where wholesale prices have been. The wholesale prices are the prices that the energy companies, some of which have gone bust, buy the energy at, and they then sell it on to us. But the fear now, and we're getting estimates from industry analysts whose whole reputation is make or break on their estimates, right? It's what they sell. So they're not just going to make stuff up for publicity. We're getting very credible industry analysts now looking at the projection of wholesale prices, looking at the geopolitical situation between Russia and Western Europe, which isn't getting any better, looking at the fact that the Kremlin is limiting oil and gas to Western Europe, particularly gas through that Nord Stream pipeline to Germany. And they're saying, based on where wholesale energy prices are going to be this autumn and into next year, by January, that Ofgem energy price cap, the average bill could be above £4,000 for the year 2023. And it will be front-loaded because, of course, January and February are the coldest months. So in January alone, you could see a £500–600 energy bill on average. That is not sustainable.
No. And a lot of my viewers